Hey guys, it's Stickers with eysgamers, and this is MXGP, the FIM game, motocross game, whatever. And I just figured out you can do first-person view on this game, so I thought, why not see how it plays? So this is going to be interesting. Thankfully, it's a track I've actually rode on before, so this might work out all right. I'm saying this is the first track I rode. The biggest problem with this is it's hard to figure out like where exactly you're aiming, if that makes any sense. I do like that you can see the front fender. I just wish I could move it back a little bit more. I'd like to see my arms, kind of like the MX Simulator view where you have your arms in the frame a little bit, so you kind of get a sense of where your body is going. So we'll see how this goes. I'm obviously live comming this, so I could go good or it could break bad. And I'm doing a race, so what am I doing? I shouldn't even be out here because I've already raced this. Let's go ahead and just do it. Return to pit. We're going to just skip qualifying and go to the race. Even though I didn't lay down a lap, that should put me at like last. This might be a bad idea. And I didn't gain any XP. Ah, shame on me. Well, we'll see what happens. Nervous. Okay, here we go. Get like last gate pick probably. I didn't even set my bike up. Oh my goodness, it's an amateur hour here. That's not a bad gate pick. Except for the fact that this could get really interesting off the start. Oh, it's actually going to put me in this view? Interesting. That's not really what I expected, but okay. Oh, it's a full left. I knew that. I should have known that. Ooh, nice. Nice move there, buddy. Ah. It's actually really cool with the headset on, because it feels, whoa. Like I can hear the other bikes on my left and my right. That's pretty sweet. I tried to get around that little knuckle and it didn't. Oh! Whoa! That should have been like a takeout, but whatever. It's cool. I like it. I'm liking the first-person view. Like I said, I'd like to see a little bit more of the bike, but I feel like I'm able to get a better sense of when to brake and stuff versus the third person. See, that's the only thing that sucks is there I kind of got out of sorts and didn't know which way I was pointing, so you just kind of roll with it. And up the hill we go. I do like something that this game got right compared to the MXGP series is I do like the sense of speed. It feels right. The corners feel a little fast, but as far as the rest of the track goes, like you're braking and the way you come into a corner and then exiting, it just feels smooth compared to the other games. Whoa! That nosedive is going to be annoying though. For some reason when you whip it goes into this weird nosedive, so in first person that's going to suck, but so far I like it. It's got a good feel. I like the shadow too, that's cool. Didn't quite make that. Second gear, downshift, there we go. Yeah! Sweet! I know I keep saying it, but I do. I'm really enjoying the first person view. Didn't think I would. I thought it would be like MX versus ATV, where after like half a lap you're just over it and annoyed. Plus, it probably helps that I like this track. Up and over. I see here, like going down the hill. It just feels like the speed is. Whoa! Oh, I hit that sign. The speed just feels good, and I like it. It's just got a good feel. The bike sounds I wish were a little better, but you know, they work. I think that's going to be one thing they just never get right. Oh, I couldn't brake fast enough. Second gear, stickers, come on now. Oh, ouch. I wonder if I should look at the controls. I haven't even looked to see what if there's another button for like rear brake or if I'm only braking with the front brake right now. That might explain part of my problem in the braking department. But yeah, so far, I mean, I'm going to write a review on Steam for this game because I think this game got a lot of hate, and I think a lot of that just comes from the MX Sim community and the MVA guys, like the players that just kind of got used to what we've had had established, and then any new attempt into the genre is just met with ridiculous, unfair criticism. I really enjoyed FIM Mud for what it was. It was just a dirt bike racing game. And I think this is a really healthy update, or sequel, I guess, because I think this is a sequel if you looked at it in terms of the two games. They dropped the whole cartoony feel, where like I felt like Mud was intended to be an arcade game, which is fine. I think it played very well, especially when you just took it for what it was. It was an arcade motocross game. It wasn't a simulator. And I feel like with this game, they went closer to simulator, but they kept that arcade feel, which is what I think we need. Is we don't need another MX simulator. Let's be honest, that community, you know, takes care of itself. We don't need another game like that. It'd be awesome to see another like a AAA title approach to that, but I don't think that the community would rally behind it. I think they would be too set in their ways. So I like the fact that we have this game, which seems to be a pretty healthy balance between the two. The tracks are good from what I've rode so far, and I think that the game plays well. It plays well enough that somebody can pick it up and learn pretty quick how to do it. I'd love to see how this plays multiplayer. I haven't jumped online yet, or I don't even know if there's online servers, because I think it's a PC only thing. So anyway, but overall, 40 bucks on Steam. So far, I think it's been worth every penny. The new MX vs. ATV Supercross is coming out, and I'm excited for that. We'll definitely be picking that up. But this is for me, it's a good transition point, and where I'd like to see the MX community be, where you have a motocross game and then a Supercross game, you know, but they're not made by the same developer. You just kind of get each developer's interpretation of what they want, and I think Milestone did a really good job with this game. That's my opinion anyway. I guess you can leave yours in the comments down below, and thanks for watching. That turned out okay. It wasn't like the worst video ever, but yeah, I enjoyed it. So go check out the replay real quick. They got some cool replay features in this game. This is your different cameras you can do, the GoPro mount and the side mount. I really like this view. I wish you could ride in this view, but I still love this game so far. I mean, a couple complaints here and there, but not enough to be like, oh, it's not worth 40 bucks. I do think it's worth the $40. It just looks so intense in this view. Everything's shaking and whatnot. So anyway, this was Stickers with eysgamers. Remember, guys, idle off, throttle on. Later.